Every crime scene got fingerprints. Every decision too. That's the part nobody tells you. You can leave the room. You can leave the city. You can leave the past. But whatever you touched leaves something behind. Dusting off memories, powder on the evidence. Looking at the residue left behind from negligence. Funny how a moment leaves a mark on existence. Years later still showing up clear from a distance. I got fingerprints on every risk I never took. Every chapter I abandoned, every unfinished book. Every bridge I burned down trying to save the smoke. Every truth I should have spoke before the silence broke. See, I used to think mistakes disappear with time, till I found old consequences standing in line. Waiting patient, never angry, never loud, just showing me exactly what I built from the ground. That's cold, but it's accurate. Reality don't bluff. Every choice leaves traces, whether small or enough. I can see it in the patterns, see it in the scars, see it in the way some people never make it far. Fingerprints everywhere I look, on the doors I opened, on the roads I took. Fingerprints, nothing disappears. Every move leaves evidence, every year leaves years. Fingerprints on the wins, on the pain, on the losses, on the gains. Fingerprints, that's the truth. Every choice leaves proof. Look, I found fingerprints on old friendships, smudged but visible. People change shape when the pressure gets critical. The crazy thing, the clues were there before, I just kept giving benefit where boundaries were called for. That's life, lessons don't arrive wrapped pretty. Sometimes they show up wearing faces from your city. Sometimes they look familiar, sometimes they share history. Sometimes they teach loyalty and betrayal simultaneously. I got fingerprints on dreams too, some fulfilled, some buried, some I kept alive, some I accidentally carried to the edge of extinction because fear looked logical. Funny how comfort always sounds philosophical. Wait a little longer, played a little safer. Meanwhile, opportunity moving elevators, doors closing, time rolling, clock don't care. One thing about regret, it remembers who was there. Fingerprints everywhere I look, on the doors I opened, on the roads I took. Fingerprints, nothing disappears. Every move leaves evidence, every year leaves year. Fingerprints on the wins, on the pain, on the losses, on the gains. Fingerprints, that's the truth. Every choice leaves proof, yeah. Now let's finish the report. See, I spent years studying everybody else's prints, looking for a villain, looking for a culprit, looking for somebody else to explain the damage done, till I noticed every trail kept leading to one. Mine, not all of it, but enough to understand accountability is tough. Because once you stop blaming, you start building. Once you stop pointing, you start healing. Big difference, that's where growth lives. Not in excuses, not in what happened and what you do with it. I got fingerprints on every scar because I survived it. Fingerprints on every lesson because I applied it. Fingerprints on every victory because I stayed. Fingerprints on this life because I refused to fade. See, the goal was never perfection, that's fiction. The goal was leaving behind intentional inscriptions, a record, a legacy, proof I was here, proof I kept moving even when the path wasn't clear. Fingerprints everywhere I look, on the doors I opened, on the roads I took. Fingerprints, nothing disappears. Every move leaves evidence, every year leaves year. Fingerprints on the wins, on the pain, on the losses, on the gains. Fingerprints, that's the truth. Every choice leaves proof. The scary part isn't that life keeps records. The scary part is one day you'll read them, and you'll realize the person responsible for most of it was staring back from the mirror the whole time. Case file updated.